And it's the Bucks to start out. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. And it's Nelson in at the 4. Cummings passes to Moncrief. To the paint. Cummings, good.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle between these teams.
Nelson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Baylor is out there with Nelson. Then there's West. Then it's King. And it's LaRusso in at the 5.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Sidney Moncrief working hard in the paint.
Even though he's about 6'4", Moncrief is comfortable looking to do work inside. He's not afraid of anybody in there.
West finds Nelson. The 7-footer Lister is there for the rebound. And it's the Bucks ball.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Sorry, dude.
Cummings against Nelson. The 19-foot shot. Cummings can't hit. Nelson outside. LaRusso with a screen on Cummings. Nelson, no luck.
I would have done Nelson.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Hodges the pass to Lister. Count that one.
Greg Hodges is more than just a shooter, folks. He knows how to get the ball to his open teammates.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Cummings grabs the board. Inside. Cressy with a picture-perfect assist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
West drops in the layup for 2.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Moncrief. Pass to Cummings. Shot from 6. The powerful Terry Cummings finishes in close. Here's Los Angeles now. They trail by 6. King outside to the middle. It's stolen by Cummings. Moncrief El Cid with it. West picks him up. And Moncrief gets it to go.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here. Here's Hodges. Plenty of space. Milwaukee the rebound.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Pass to Moncrief. They get a hand on it. King with the steal. There's LaRusso, and then LaRusso with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Preston after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Cummings. It's rebounded by Baylor.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Cummings against Nelson. Cummings grabs the board.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cummings got his second basket of the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here is Hodges. Pass to Cummings. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 on the shot clock. Lister, that's good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing.
Oh, my God.
So the Lakers win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Baylor is out there with Nelson. Then there's West. And it's LaRusso. And it's King at 2 guard. And so it's Milwaukee with it. After the miss from Elgin Baylor. Moncrief's shot is off.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Why is done this?
Out left to the wing. Here's Nelson. The 7-footer Lister is there for the rebound. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Time I played online with this team, dude, it was so freaking hard or whatever.
And so it's Milwaukee with it.
You gotta like do
here's
stuff
Moncrief.
that you don't normally
Down
do.
to 5 on the shot clock. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2.
Look at the defense.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
On that spot. And he can't start him.
First quarter of play, 1 minute play.
He can't start. He'd be on the bench on the Lakers in real life. So with Don Nelson, these people would not start. Well, look, they don't even have a roster. They have fake players. All these guys are fake. They're not even real. And they're gonna be on this team because we need just fake players. That's all these people. 2K is so lazy. They are so lazy that they would give this team. I bet nobody would even. Why are they in the game, dude? I bet nobody plays with them anyway, and 2K doesn't even know what to do with these players. They would even know what to do first. At least they have rosters. At least this team has rosters. This team has a roster too. I guarantee you that 80, the last guy, 97, and this guy is John Brown, 97. He's a fake play. He's not even real. Who else is not real on this team? Dude, they don't even have bench. They only have starting 5, and they took away Dick Barnett. So now Jim King's starting because they don't have the license or whatever. Look at 87. He's a fake player. He's not even real. Well, look at this freaking. Look at the roster for this team. They don't have anybody. Where's Leroy Ellis? He's not here. Where's Well, Hazard? He's not here. He was in NBA 2K16. Daryl Imhoff. Where is he? He's 6'10". He's not here. Where is he? I'm pissed off. All these players.
West against Hodges. Nelson with a screen on Hodges. Shoots it up. LaRusso, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here is Moncrief. Shoots over King. Moncrief's shot is off. Moncrief's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Nelson sets a screen for West. Nelson, the pass to Baylor. Great D that time from Cummings.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Pressey. Cummings hits the inside shot.
And you see the vision there from Pressey. Just so comfortable with the ball in his hands, setting up his teammates.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
The line for one. Terry Cummings.
Now West. Elgin Baylor on the wing. 16 feet away. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Hodges the pass to Pressey. King with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Baylor shrugs off the contact and drops it in.
Well, great job to push it up the court with the pass, and they get a nice transition score.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's Moncrief. Shoots over King. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Moncrief's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. To the inside, out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Here is Hodges. Lister with a screen on West. Pass to Cummings. Down low. Rebounded by the Lakers. King inside. Moncrief defending. King left side. LaRusso with the screen on Moncrief. 6 to shoot. Here's LaRusso. It's deflected.
And sometimes it just comes down to sheer size. At a legit 7 feet, Lister always a threat to send one back.
Now here's Baylor. Pass to West. Nelson with a screen on Hodges. Hodges against West. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Bucks trail. Here is Hodges. Scoreless thus far. Out to Moncrief. Over Baylor. Moncrief's shot is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's West. There is that fast release from West.
And how about the lift? West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Pass to Cummings. Bucks passing it around. Here's Lister. Misses off the left iron. Lakers leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Baylor. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And here's Moncrief. Here is Hodges, fended by West. To the left side wing. Cummings against Nelson. They could use a bucket. 5 on the clock. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Bucks foul. Paul Pressey. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's King. Outside Baylor. Just 4 to shoot. And here's West on the arc. Cummings grabs the board.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pressey passes to Hodges. Lister with the screen on West. Pass to Cummings. Here's Lister. And again, the Bucks miss. And here are the Lakers. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And West now top of the key. Back to King. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Pressey defending. Baylor against Pressey. Misses the step-back jump shot. Bucks trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Cummings. Doubled by Nelson. There's a good screen. Hodges, that's good.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
West up on top. Back to King. Baylor up top. Here's West. And he can't bank that one in. West has gone 1 of 4 so far. Miller's checked in for Baylor.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 92. David Miller.
But anyway, 2K does not care about these.
Pass to Hodges. Now here's Moncrief. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it up. He nails it, and we're tied up. King with it. And West now top of the key. And again, the Lakers no good. And Milwaukee has possession. Moncrief kicks to Pressey. Now Moncrief, pass to Pressey. Shoots over King. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Milwaukee, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Paul Pressey.
Nobody will play with these teams anyway.
Shoot 2.
Understandable.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Dunleavy's checked in for the Bucks. And then for Los Angeles, Brown comes in for Miller. Davis is subbed in for West. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Checked in for Pressey. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Davis. It's Nelson up top. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to LaRusso. King outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Los Angeles with another miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's the pass to Lister. And finished off by Lister.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Here's LaRusso trying to get open as Johnson. LaRusso, no good. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Pierce. A rebound by Johnson. Here's Los Angeles now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Miller's checked in for Johnson. And Smith's subbed in for Williams. Now, here is Miller. Clock at 6. Pass to LaRusso.
2 minutes remaining.
It's deflected. Outside, Pierce. Now Dunleavy, guarded by Nelson. Dunleavy, the pass to Lister. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dunleavy. Nothing on the board. Just 3 to shoot. And the 7-foot McKeskey clears the glass. The shot's good from McKeskey.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
You know what they came to see me. Never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you will get squeak. Don't let me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'm a top 10. Hold me down, I'm loyal, goddamn. Quick shot, big shot. Stick the threes in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'm a top 10. Hold me down, I'm loyal, goddamn. Quick shot, big shot.
1:31 left to play here in the first. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Back to King. Pass to Miller. Baylor against Pierce. To stop the run. Milwaukee with the rebound. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Now Dunleavy. Still yet to score. And it's Davis missing. It's a 6-point game. Outside Baylor. Pass to King. Pierce against Baylor. Over Pierce. Los Angeles with another miss. And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Dunleavy. And it's King with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Baylor. LaRusso with the screen on Pierce. From the arc. Baylor can't get that one to fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Milwaukee on top as they score 11 unanswered points to close out the quarter. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Nelson is out there with LaRusso. Then there's Brown. Then it's Baylor. And it's King at point. Here's LaRusso.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Davis. Here's Gravy. Here's Dunleavy. No scoring in this one.
Well, he outworked everyone for that board. It's a kind of effort you love to see.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Baylor. Lays it up off the glass. Baylor's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside, Davis to the right side. Loads it up for Davis. And Ricky Pierce gets it to fall.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Baylor drives in. Excellent D there from Pierce. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's the screen. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. Here's Davis, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Elgin Baylor on the wing. It's rebounded by Mokeski. Mokeski's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. checked in for Los Angeles. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Baylor drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Baylor's got 8.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Pass to Cummings. Here is Hodges. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's McKeskey. He's guarded by LaRusso. The shot's good. McKeskey's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
King, the pass to Baylor. Elgin Baylor ripping it through.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Preston. Doubled by Nelson. McKeskey pass to Hodges. Bounce pass Pierce. Pressey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Baylor once again going strong to the hoop.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Russo, the pass to King. Pass to Baylor. Stolen by Pierce. Here's Pressey. He's guarded by LaRusso. Pressey's shot is off.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Russo, the pass to Brown. Now, here's Baylor. Defense is right there, and a missed layup. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Hodges. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And here's the Lakers. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here is Hodges. He's got 5. Pass to Cummings. It's rebounded by LaRusso. Lakers trail by 6. And here is King. Baylor, that's good. Baylor's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Cummings. Over Nelson. Cummings' shot is good. Cummings got 5 now.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Cummings gone 2 of 3 from the field. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Baylor. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here is Hodges. Pass to Pressey. And here is Cummings. Guarded by Nelson. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Lakers trail by 6. Here's LaRusso. King, the pass to Baylor. Lets it go from 14. Baylor can't get that one to fall. to the middle. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Here's King. Los Angeles calls timeout.
It just hasn't been there for him tonight. He looks like he's forcing it at this point.
A different look from Milwaukee. Lister's checked in for McKesson. And it's Moncrief in for Pierce. And then for Los Angeles, Smith checked in for Brown. And West subs in for Baylor. Russo, the pass to West. Drives to the hoop. And the Lakers with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Moncrief. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Shot's good from West. West has got 6. On offense here, the Bucks. And he jams it with authority.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to LaRusso. Back to West. 6 to shoot. With the teardrop, and the layup is good. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
On offense, here are the Bucks. 6-point game. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Williams, he's checked in for the Lakers. To the left wing. Nelson dishes to Williams. And West now, top of the key. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Quick release from Jerry West. Here's Preston. Pass to Hodges. Now here's Cummings. Started by Nelson. There's the 3. Nelson with the rebound. Nelson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Williams kicks to Nelson. And Moncrief picking him up with the textbook defensive crouch. Count that bucket. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead. West has gone even 50% from the field, 5 of 10. They set the screen. Pass to pressing. Clock at 4. They get it back. Cummings hits the jump hook. Cummings got 6 points in the quarter. 1:46 left in the first half. King against Moncrief. And it's stolen by Moncrief. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
1:25 left here in the second. Nelson with a screen on Hodges. It's West with the drive. Cummings against Nelson. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. West with a wide open look. Jerry West showing off his range.
3 points.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Pass to Cummings. Down low. It's stolen. King against Moncrief. Russo, the pass to West. Releases. Milwaukee with the rebound. Cummings got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Moncrief. A terrific inside finish by Moncrief. Lakers trail by 5. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is West. 15 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Unable to get that one. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks ahead, up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jerry West.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Hodges is out there with Moncrief. Then there's Cummings. Then it's Pressey. And it's Lister in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Goes up the baseline. And that one comes up a bit short. Lakers trail by 5. West outside. From the wing. West can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee with the ball. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Pass to Lister. Now here's Cummings. 6 on the shot clock. That one wide left.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's King.
Los Angeles foul. Don Nelson.
Loose ball.
First personal
Go the
foul.
other way.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Preston. Pass to Cummings. Over Nelson. Moncrief up top. Defended by West. And again, the Bucks miss. Lakers trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Nelson with a screen on Hodges. Hodges against West. Here the step back, and he hits the jump shot. West has got 17.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in, and I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Here's Preston. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. Lakers with the rebound. Russo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. King, the pass to Baylor. Looking to get it going. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Cummings. Here's Lister. Nails the baby hook. And the Bucks lead by 7.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Now King. Pass to LaRusso. Pocket 6, and it's blocked. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lakers trail by 7. Here's King. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. West against Pressey.
Lakers foul call. Elgin Baylor. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Moncrief up top. Just 5 to shoot. Can't cash in from close range. Lakers trail by 7. King, the pass to West. Baylor is screen on Moncrief. West, right side. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Now the Bucks moving it up. Hodges, that's good. Hodges has got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Los Angeles calls timeout. Pass to Baylor. The Lakers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's West. Los Angeles with another miss. Bucks leading by 9. Here is Hodges. He has 7. Sidney Moncrief on the wing, fended by West. Moncrief against West. Pass to Pressey. Tries again. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Baylor passes to King. Back to Baylor. Here's West. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Here is Hodges. Pass to Pressey. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Baylor passes to West. Here's LaRusso. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Russo's got his second basket.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Pass to Cummings. Over Nelson. It's rebounded by LaRusso. Russo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Nelson dishes to Baylor. Now West. Shot. High post. Rebound by Lister.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Here's Hodges. Doesn't get it to drop for him. West with some nice D. King, the pass to West. The 15-footer. Good. West has got 19 points.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Bucks making a change here. Davis has checked in. Here's Preston. 8 points for him. King with the steal, with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now here's Moncrief. Down the step back, Jay. Moncrief's got 8 points.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
West passes to Baylor. Here's LaRusso, and he comes up with the deuce.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Lister with the screen on West. Hodges the pass to Moncrief. Shoots over King, and Moncrief gets it to go. 10 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Now here's King. 6 to shoot. And it's West in the corner. Inside, LaRusso, and it's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
A different look for Milwaukee. McKeskey comes in for Lister, and it's Pierce in for Davis. The Lakers also with a sub. Miller's checked in. Here's Pressley. He's got 8. Over to the wing. Pass to Hodges. And here's Moncrief. To the inside. Here's McKeskey. It's rebounded by LaRusso. Russo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Sidney Moncrief.
Brewer is checked in for Milwaukee. Dunleavy comes in for Hodges. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. King, the pass to Miller. Here's LaRusso, covered by Brewer. 4 on the shot clock. There's Miller with the 3. Brewer with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Pass to LaRusso. And then LaRusso with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Now here's Pierce. Miller grabs the miss. Down low for the lead, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Elbow. 2.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
King at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That one drops. He ties it up.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Inside. Miller surveying the floor. Davis. King outside. Miller the pass to Davis. Nelson outside. Back to Davis. For the lead. Offensive rebound. LaRusso, no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Dunleavy. Still scoreless. Here's Greedy. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bucks lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Baylor. Davis is out there with King. Then it's Nelson, and it's LaRusso in at the center position. Outside, Davis fires from 18. That one is good from LaRusso. LaRusso's got 10 points here in the second half. LaRusso's got pretty good numbers from the floor so far, shooting 6 of 13. Out to the wing. Dunleavy, the pass to Pierce. Here's Gravy. Baylor defending. 6 on the shot clock. Pierce inside the three-point line. It goes straight through with the switch. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Right there, the defense collapses on him, so he dishes it. Unselfish basketball.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Pass to Baylor. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know, this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now Dunleavy. Nifty move. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. It's rebounded by Baylor.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Baylor, no good on the free throw.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
King outside. Now here's Baylor. D right on him.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Elgin Baylor. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Baylor. Lister's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Lakers also making a change. West is checked in. And so Baylor nails both of them. Bucks trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Cummings. Bank shot, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
King, the pass to Baylor. Over Pierce. And again, no good by the Lakers. And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Greavy. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Yeah, and boy, Cummings is tough to stop. Has that strong frame, mobile, and no one's matched up with him all night.
West, right side, over Dunleavy. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Greavy. Baylor defending. It's stolen by West. Over Dunleavy. Huge shot by Jerry West.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Pass to Cummings. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Bucks trail by 4. Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Lister. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. West the bounce pass. Right side Baylor. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Baylor's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Cummings inside. Headed by Nelson. No good with the layup. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Baylor. And West now, top of the key. And West with the quick release jumper.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across in their huddle. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Preston. Pass to Cummings. They double him with West. Ring shot on the way. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on.
LaRusso, a chance
Come
to
on,
extend
bro.
the lead
You know
to
that
double digits, but it's no good.
Man, you know, bro.
Looking to get back on track here.
But he says,
I call this ideal scoring this year. It's almost too easy.
Here's West. Nelson with a screen on Hodges. Pressey against Baylor. Cummings grabs the board.
Oh, come on, Baylor.
Cummings got rebound number 17.
Yeah.
You can believe that. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Is that Don Nelson? Dude, that is Don Nelson. That looks like Fired Bethel.
And here's Los Angeles now.
Dude, I went down to
points in the fourth quarter.
Dude, I'm so tired, dude.
West outside.
Hey, it's okay.
Pass to Baylor. And they double up Baylor. 6 to shoot. Let's go. And it's West again missing.
How did he
Might
say
be
that?
time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Call log. No, I don't. No.
He gets it in there. West has got 10 points in just the second half. Bucks trail by 8.
Jerry West can help him do that.
Pressey passes to Hodges. And here is Cummings.
One time I played on mine, I just used like Jerry West the ball.
Lakers with the rebound. Nelson's. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Releases from the wing and drills it. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Well, they gave him the
10
mid-range.
points.
Smart idea to take that one.
Hodges the pass to Moncrief. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pressey. Now Cummings. Guarded by Nelson. And that one.
Ooh.
Cummings got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now here's Baylor. Out to West.
You gotta shoot that, man.
There's the screen. Pass to
Oh, man.
LaRusso. Sidney Moncrief on the wing.
Oh, Sidney Moncrief.
Hodges the pass to Moncrief. Here is Cummings.
Jerry West. Second personal foul. First team foul.
On Ducks.
Lakers on D. Lister with the screen on West. Pocket 6. Hodges the pass to Pressey. Over Baylor. Pressey's shot is off. Lakers leading by 8. West with the ball. Here's Baylor. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Lister with the screen on Baylor. Moncrief against King. Now here's Moncrief. Outside.
Look at this
Shot
phone,
no
man.
good.
This phone is weird. Dude, how do I...
King inside. Moncrief defending. West against Hodges. Baylor up top. Great team. That forced that miss.
Well, you can't play better defense than that. Patrolling that mid-range area.
West against Cummings. Here's Lister.
Lakers foul. Elgin Baylor. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Alton Lister.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
These plays of Jerry West. Oh yeah, and Puma was back then too. I think it was in the 80s. Let's see. 25 points, 22 points. I played with this team on mine. It's like the guy was probably like, what the fuck? He probably thought I was surprised how good I was with this.
West against Cummings. The shot is off.
Oh, you gotta finish that.
There's a minute 40 left in the game.
It's a layup, man.
Here's Preston.
Got
a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Just a bad
6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's off.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
And he misses the J. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
Well, he led him with the pass there,
Good, Jeremy.
almost like a quarterback timing a route.
What's up,
that
Jeremy?
That was impressive.
What's up, Robert?
Hey, did you,
And here is West. And that's an intentional foul.
The girls about to play Jeremy.
Personal foul.
Nah, bro.
Team foul.
That's all right.
West draws the double.
I've seen this. I can't.
Pick off in mid-air.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession.
Got it.
What can you do with that?
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Craig Hodges. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
I can do 30th, May 30th at 3 o'clock.
Shoot 2.
Saturday. You want Saturdays?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
What about June 1st?
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now, this is a 2-possession game.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Could you do like Thursday?
Yeah, can you do Thursday at like 1 o'clock?
Yeah, I could do Thursday.
It's gonna be June 4th, though.
June 4th?
It's only 3 weeks.
You can look at the schedule. I don't know.
I'm already booked out for the next 2 weeks. Unless you want to do Super Monday.
What time Monday?
I can do the 25th. It's not this Monday, but the 25th, the following Monday at 1 p.m. Yeah. At 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. I could do a Saturday, the 30th.
I just call you back, man.
Okay, just call me back soon because people are gonna probably book. Okay. Alright, bro. Okay. Alright, bro. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. King against Moncrief. Let's lose a three. Does not go. And an intentional foul right there.
Alton Lister. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for the Lakers, Rudy LaRusso. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Timeout called, the Bucks. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Okay.
Misses the 3. And so the Lakers take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
William Russo. Okay. The heck, William Russo. It should be like Joey Messiano on my set. 40 points. Jeez, dude. That's good.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible. Bet you didn't think so I command you to. Panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose. All you different crews. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you
President's foot.
in a picture tube. Like you lit the fuse. Mystical, maybe.
Five Nights at Freddy's, my favorite horror games.
Joe, you would like a video game about kids getting put into uncomfortable places.
Calm down, you two. Did he have toilet paper sticking out of his pants when he left?
I think it's more abnormal that he has some thinking to do.
When was the last time Donald fought?
What am I watching? Get a room at least.
Wait, is that the resolution of the show? Catastrophic. No wonder everyone was getting angry in the comments. Don couldn't get past the 15 seconds in a marathon, let alone custom night.
You dare question the intelligence of the world's best security guard? I don't need any backseat passengers telling me what to do, thank you very much.
Donald, quit stomping around and just go to the menu. Japan doesn't need another earthquake.
Go up to Freddy and read off what it says.
He approaches from the left hall. Keep track of him on the monitor and shut the door when he is standing on the doorway. He moves faster as the building gets warmer.
So you're telling me that you haven't even glanced at the instructions, even when they were right there on the screen?
Now that you mention it, I was fairly concerned how he supposedly had a strategy, yet was failing only a few seconds into the night.
Can't hear you over the sound of barbed wire being put up between us.
No wonder you like to sit on the fence.
Is this why I was getting fondled by Chica? If it's not on the shuffle option, she loops me up like swimwear? Are you kidding me?
Donald, this could have been all avoided if you actually paid attention to what you should have been doing. Too much confidence in your strategy that somehow neglected what the animatronics do.
No wonder everyone was throwing coffee mugs at us in the comments. We didn't even actually play the game.
I'm reading about that now. Just keep quiet and go talk about safety awareness or something.
He's not the one I had to take the gun away from.
All right. The world's best security guard is ready to go back into the ring once more. You may have heard that before, but let me assure you, I will not allow these creaky coffee makers to spew insults after clapping my cheeks.
Listen, as long as you don't unplug anything while you drop kick the mouse pad, then I don't care. I'm trying to minimize the audio issues we have from now.
So is this where you put effort into damage control, the audio issues?
So that's why Karine is always the one addressing press now when something goes south.
Yeah, I have to put my attention and focus into prospects that matter, like playing horror games.
I'm sorry, I've got to ask this. Has something seemed off to you guys as of recently?
What do you mean?
Can't hear you, trying to focus.
I don't know, I just feel like something has been missing recently. You know that feeling, Joe?
I think I know what you're talking about, but be more specific. What feeling?
Well, yeah, what do I say it? Like, almost nothing changed at all, yet it changed so much.
If you have a nostalgia kick, I can bring back the age jokes and the wife jokes, if that's what you're missing. Looks like Bonnie wants it too, the way he's trying to rub one off on me.
I wouldn't really say that. I just think something's missing. Maybe it's because we rarely cuss anymore, or we also don't include as much political talk as we used to.
You want me to mention how Abbott is defending the future of this country? Or how DeSantis is a shriveled raisin prune of a man? Or how Vivek has finally